beautiful glam girls, glam fam, glam everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know I look a little crazy because I started my makeup already. Get ready with me for New Year's Eve. So obviously it's not actually New Year's Eve, but you know, us content girls, we gotta make content ahead of time. So hopefully this gives you guys some inspiration for your New Year's makeup looks. If I keep looking this way, it's because my my dresser with my vanity is actually this direction, but I'm also filming this for Instagram, so I have my phone to the left of me, so I might look that way. I'm trying to get two things done at once. But yeah, I wanted to start 2024 by just really going back to my roots and doing makeup tutorials and just doing like get ready with me's and things on YouTube, just because like I just feel so burnt out from social media, and I feel so burnt out from always trying to compete with what other people are doing and trying to be like other people. And I really just got so down on myself, and I just forgot who I was. And then just going through a lot this year, good and bad, just taught me a lot about what I want. I'm using the Juvia's Place blush in the shade Blush Lily. For foundation, I mixed together the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 makeup in 2.5 warm, and I mixed that with another drugstore. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation in 4.5 warm. So I mixed these two together because I'm very tan from being in Puerto Rico. I was in Puerto Rico this past month with my family for Christmas time, so I have my color back. This is how I see myself. This is how I feel my best. So anyway, it will lighten a little bit once we do concealer and stuff. So if it looks a little too dark, don't worry, it will be lightened once we're done with the makeup. But yeah, basically I just stopped feeling like I knew what I wanted. I stopped feeling like I knew who I was. I stopped feeling like I just stopped having the desire to want to make content because I was so tired of the competitiveness. I got so tired of always feeling like I'm trying to be someone I'm not. I got so frustrated, and so it really kind of took away my desire to do content. I'm using the Milani concealer. You can see the shade is very light because we want to highlight. We're going for full glam. It's New Year's Eve. So yeah, I just started to feel very lost. Like I just wasn't feeling content. Just a lot of changes this year, and I started to feel really confused. Like nothing I was doing was working. Nobody likes me. Just a lot of self-doubt and negative self-talk, and just feeling a lot of pressure to be like other people, but then also be myself. And it just felt like nothing was working, and I got so tired, and I'm like, you know what is it? Like, am I done with this whole influencer journey? Like, is this it? Because this is not what I wanted. Like, I wanted more. Like, I'm a singer, I want to be an actress, like I have all these goals and dreams, and I'm getting older, and I'm like, okay, things are not happening. Like, what do I do? And of course you have to do things yourself too. Like, things are not just going out of it too. Was just not feeling fulfilled in my career, and just not feeling like I'm going where I want to go and I'm doing what I want to do. And long story short, I just feel like investing more time back into YouTube, putting my effort back into a community where people are coming to my page just for me. You know, when you're on Instagram, when you're on TikTok, you're competing with a lot of people, right? Like, people go on their For You page and you're competing with all types of people for their attention. But when someone goes to your YouTube channel or they click on your video, they're going for you. They know that they're there for you. And even if it's, you know, 500 people or 1,000 people, that's still 1,000 people. And I'm very grateful for the genuine love and the genuine support. I feel like on Instagram and TikTok, when you make content that's like viral or people like it, whatever, they don't really care about you, you know? They just are there to use you for the content you're creating, which is fine. But at the same time, that stops being fulfilling after a while. And I just started to feel this sense of like, no one really cares about me. No one really knows me. And that's not what I started this for. I started this career so many years ago to have a community, to find like-minded women to support me and support each other and to build this community. And I feel like I'm missing that. And to find that again, I have to come back to YouTube. And I'm honestly really excited. I'm using the Givenchy powder, my favorite powder in the world. I genuinely feel an excitement again to make content. Like, I genuinely feel an excitement again. I genuinely feel like this is what I want to do. Like, I want to go back to making that old school content. What's in my bag, hauls, what I got for Christmas. Like, I'm going to do a what I got for Christmas haul. I'm waiting for 2 of my gifts to come in the mail. And then I'm going to do a what I got for Christmas haul. And I don't know. I'm just like genuinely excited to kind of rebuild and go back to basics, go back to what really got me excited for this career and what really like made me love this and what really brought me joy. Because I just feel like I'm just exhausted, but I don't want to stop. I love what I do. I feel very blessed, and it's my dream. You know, it's always been my dream to have freedom and to have a career where I feel creative, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I do this. And so I don't mind the hardships as long as it's worth it. And it stopped feeling worth it. And I thought to myself, well, what can I do? You know, like, I can only change me. I can only do what I can do. I can't, you know, force anybody else. I can't force people to see things my way or make people like me. I can only be me and do what makes me happy and hope that the joy and the authenticity of who I am is gonna bring, you know, the right attention. And I feel like for me right now, that's coming back to YouTube, posting every 2 or 3 days and really just being myself, posting the stuff that makes me happy instead of chasing virility. So that's what I'm here to do. Okay, I'm gonna use this palette, Roaring Hearts from ColourPop. It's like, I'm going for like a taupe silver brown gold, like a little bit like a champagne smoky eye, but dark. And this is like a really beautiful palette for that. So I'm going to take this shade first and pop that in the crease. I'm using a really big brush. Oh, that's a lot darker than I expected it to be when I put it on. Wait, I think I grabbed the wrong color. I meant to grab a lighter shade, but it's okay. Since I have such big eyes, I can afford to put all of that on my lid. So it kind of like gets it on the lid, but also blends it into the crease at the same time because it's such a big brush. And then I'm going to take a clean brush, just buff out the edges. You guys know me, I'm not a perfectionist type. I am more of like a finished picture, big picture type. So as long as it looks good in the end, I'm not about that perfectionist life. I'm going to take a smaller brush and take the darker brown mixed with a little black. I'm going to start packing that, or like buffing it onto the lid because I want it to be soft. Yeah, like I feel like I got so tired of chasing keeping people's attention. That's not my style. I am not the type of person who wants to chase people's attention or like do the next crazy trend that's gonna get attention. I just want to be myself, and I want to find the people who like what I'm making instead of trying to chase people for their attention when they don't want to give it to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Like, not everybody is for everybody. And so instead of trying to be the next viral moment and get people's attention, I want to create a community of people who really just like me and who like what I do and care. And so I feel like that's what I had when I was really invested in my YouTube channel before. And I really miss that. I miss that feeling, you know? So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be here doing the fun, like shop with me at HomeGoods, shop with me at Target, clean with me on a Saturday, let's cook dinner together, let's talk, let's do a random, you know, sunglasses collection, perfume collection. Like, you guys tell me what you want to see. I don't care if it's 2 people that want to see it. I just want to have fun again, and I want to be happy. I'm gonna take the lightest shade here and use that to like blend the edges. Give you like the perfect blended gradient effect. So we're going for like a soft smoky eye, a true smoky eye, not just black all over the lid and making a mess. Alright, next I'm gonna go in with this Pixie Beauty. I don't even know if they make this anymore. It's basically like a taupe black silver with gold flecks in it glitter eyeshadow, and the shade is called Starry Night. I don't know if they make this anymore, but it is like the perfect black smoky glitter eye product. Like, it's gorgeous. And when I apply these, I like to stamp it on. I think that is the perfect way to use these products. Another tip is when you're using these, when you get to like your crease area, once you get rid of most of the product on your lid, whatever's left, go into the crease. This is going to give you a beautiful little kind of transition. So you still get whatever little pieces of glitter are left into the crease. And it just makes that transition from super glittery colored lid to like a translucent smoked out effect. I'm going to take the brush with the dark shade and just kind of blend the edges, just so that whatever color is blending nicely into the softer colors. And then of course you could stop there, but you know I'm dramatic. So for a little extra oomph, I'm taking the Valentino Beauty Dream Dust Multi-Reflective Eye Glitter in number 2. It's the perfect like taupe silver champagne shade. It's not quite gold, not quite silver, which is my favorite kind of glitter. Sometimes you want something that's just like a nice in between, and this is perfect for that. I like to take a short fat brush like this to pick it up because it's like a jar. And then you can kind of rub off the excess. It's like the perfect product. And I'm gonna pack that in the center of the lid because this is super, super high glitter. So packing that only on the center is really gonna make a difference. And I'm obsessed. Like, I think it's so pretty. All the excess powder, don't really dust it, just like kind of press it. If I was really going out, I would definitely do some face powder all over the face to really lock this in. Because if you're going out for New Year's, you want to lock that in. Normally, I don't really do this. It's not necessary, but if you're going out, really lock it in. I also like using face powder as bronzer, just lightly. When we have a lot going on in the eyes, I don't think it's necessary to do a lot to the face. Since we already have the cream contour underneath, you can still see it. So just a little dab of a face powder to just bring some color back after that powder. And do this like neutral pinky peach. We can still see that cream blush underneath, but just to add a little oomph, a little bit of this. This is Makeup Forever, one of their new artist blushes in Wherever Rose, B230. Such a pretty blush. And you always want to add more blush when you're doing your makeup versus if you're going off, you know, versus like if you're just going somewhere real quickly. Like if you're doing your makeup 4 hours before you're gonna go to the club or whatever it is, wherever you're going, put more blush on, because blush is the first thing that goes and your skin absorbs it. And as the oils of your skin start breaking down the makeup, blush is going to be the first thing that goes. So I always kind of do a little extra blush so that when I arrive, I'm still blushed up, you know. Before everything else, excuse me, I'm going to do setting spray before everything else, because this is what's really going to help lock everything in before we do highlighter and everything else. Do this before you do mascara, highlighter, even lipstick. Is just better this way, and it gets the powderiness off. But also this really works to make your makeup last. This is the Milani Make It Last Original Natural Finishing Setting Spray, 24-hour. It's amazing. I highly recommend. I wore this when I went to Greece, and girl, my makeup lasted through literal boat cruises. Like the girls were in the ocean like, how is your makeup still on? And I was like, honestly, I don't know. It was my first time trying this and I was blown away. This is the setting spray to end all setting sprays. Like, this will last through the ocean. It made my lashes last longer. I don't know how. The science is sciencing. They did their thing. No, I wasn't paid, but Milani, if you want to pay me, girl, I'm here. My Amazon packages. And let me show you what I got. My husband got me the iPhone 15 Pro Max for Christmas. That's what I'm filming on my phone right now. So I had to get these screen protectors. I got the privacy screen ones. I never got these before, but I was like, you know what? In this day and age, why not? So I got those. It also comes with the protectors for the camera, which I like, because the camera on this phone is huge. Like, the lenses are huge. And then I got some new phone cases. So let's see. So this one I have already for my phone now, and I use it constantly. It's one of my favorites. Just this beautiful foil looking crinkled gold reflective one. So beautiful. You guys know I'm a gold girly, so I had to get another one for my new phone, because since I use it so often, I was like, I have to replace it and get the same one. This one is a little bit better quality though than the one that I have now for my iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm that far behind, girl, because she's not rich. Contrary to popular belief, I am not rich. Okay, I got a pair of lashes. Even though I love my Lascano lashes, I still show love to other brands. These are the Kiss Sister Nature lashes. I love these so much. They are so fluttery and beautiful. I'm obsessed. I'm not going to use them today because these are more of a natural lash. I'm going to use one of the Lascano lashes for this look. And then I got 2 more phone cases. So this turned into a makeup tutorial slash spend some time with me slash Amazon haul. See, this is what I want on my channel. So this one I also have for my Pro Max right now, my 12 Pro Max, and I use this so often. It's a white wave. You can't really see, I don't know, it's not focusing the light. There we go. It's like a wavy kind of shiny, I don't even know, but I love this one so much because it's like the perfect ecru off-white shade, and it's so simple and basic and chic. It looks good with so many outfits, can't go wrong. And then I got one fun one. This one is so gorgeous. When I saw this, I had to get it. I was like, what? This looks like a really expensive phone case, and it was like $12.99. It is absolutely gorgeous. Kal-El, stop. Oh my god, they really wrapped this up in a lot of plastic. Look how beautiful this phone case is. Oh, I see. I thought this was... okay. Look how pretty. It's this like floral printed... it looks like a painting almost. Like the flowers look like they're from a painting. And it has like the same like little ridges. And I thought this was so pretty for spring. Now that January is coming, we're all going to be in our new year spring vibe. And it's a little like iridescent too. I can't wait to try them on the phone to see how they look. But I had to get this one for like the new year and kind of like for a Valentine's Day-ish aesthetic. So anyway, let's get back to the makeup. Alright, I'm going to throw on some mascara and some lashes. This is the Kosas, the Big Clean. This mascara is actually really nice. I'm actually surprised that I haven't heard people talking about this mascara because it's actually really nice. And I like the curved brush. And the product itself is like very thick. It like really thoroughly coats your lashes. So if you're one of those girls who likes a really thick, dark mascara that coats each lash really well, this is a good one. I really like the thick consistency of the actual product. Alright, for under the eyes, I'm just going to do a little bit of brown eyeshadow, which is like my go-to. I always do brown, so just a little bit of that underneath. But to keep it soft, make sure you're doing a nice warm brown. Nothing too cool tone or dark, because then you'll look like you got punched in the face. For this look, we're really gonna coat the lower lashes in mascara as well, because this is full nighttime glam. For the inner corner, Makeup by Mario, my pearl quartz, whatever this is, it's my favorite glitter. Some of this in the inner corner, always gonna be the vibe. Alright, let's throw on some lashes. I'm gonna do the Lascano Princess lashes. And I do have a code for you guys. If you use code IG Live, you get 25% off, I believe. Like, look how pretty these are. They're so huge, but very light and fluttery still. These are the Lascano Princess lashes. And all of our lashes come in a nice box like this. So you can save them in a nice box. They have a label on top. So Princess Lash, that's what these are. I love the color of the box. It's nude, it's classic, it's chic. Obsessed. The great thing about these lashes is that if you have big eyes like me, they're huge, so you don't have to cut them if you have really long eyes. But you could also cut them to fit any shape. Because for me personally, that's always been my issue. Lashes are just never big enough. They're never long enough. They're never dramatic enough for my eye shape and my eye size to have such big eyes. So I wanted my lashes to really reflect that need for my big-eyed girls and for my dramatic lash girlies. But when something is, you know, too big, you can just, when the lash is too big, you can just cut it down. So I really love that about these lashes. Look how dramatic and fun. For highlighter, I'm going to take the JLo Beauty that Star Filter Complexion Booster. And it's basically like a highlighting liquid. This one is a little too gold. But I also have a Becca product that's very similar. But as you can see, it's like a highlighting liquid. I think I'm going to put that on my chest. But not right now because I still have to film the outfit, so. so I'm gonna mix it with this Becca highlighting liquid, which is a lot lighter. Yeah, that one's lighter. I'm gonna take that with like one of these fluffy type brushes, dip it on the back of my hand, really get it in the bristles lightly, and then tap that. For me personally, it's something I always do as a finishing touch to my makeup. I just really like how it looks on my face because they don't need to be sharpened. You just click on them, and then the bottom holds the top, so you never lose the top. I'm gonna go in with a liquid lipstick. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Milkshake. You guys remember Milkshake? It might be too light, but I think with the lip liner it should be okay. I'm gonna use a little brush to feather that in. Now you can leave it like this, but I'm a gloss girl, so I'm gonna go in with the Patrick Ta She's Unapologetic gloss, and this is a silky lip cream, so it's like gloss with more pigment, and it's definitely gonna tone down how light this shade is. But I wanted to put this liquid lipstick down so it would last longer. This is really gonna help the longevity through the night, so your makeup really lasts. Mist type of product to bring a little bit more glow to the skin. This is the Vamigas Pampas Face Mist. So this is more of a refreshing hydrating mist, and this is really just going to bring the glow back to the skin, but we still have all those other products that are making sure the makeup lasts. I'm going to end the video here. The next video is going to pick up where this one left off. It's going to be the hair tutorial, so I might just post them all at once, or at least one after the other, and then the hair and the outfit video might go together. We'll see, but everything will be on Instagram as well in short versions. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you didn't get to see the other videos, hope you guys have a happy new year. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video. And if you want to subscribe, or if you want to follow me on my other socials, my Instagram, my TikTok, everything is down below, on Facebook, all of that good stuff. I love you so much. Stay glam. Los quiero mucho. Bye. Stay glam.